Each of these three words appears twice in Quran, and the way they are built makes their pronunciation a little special in the riwayah of Hafs and Asim. In fact, they can be recited in two different ways. Let's first understand why these words are unique. And then we will see the two ways to pronounce them. Let's take the first word as our example. الذكرين. This word is made up of two parts. At the beginning of the word, there is questioning Hamza called Hamzatul Istifham in Arabic. This Hamzatul Istifham is the curious sister of our Hamzatul Qat, and she loves to ask questions. She can turn any statement into a question. And the second part is the noun, which means two males. For example, the word aslamtum means you have surrendered. But when our questioning Hamza comes before it, it becomes aslamtum. It becomes have you surrendered? So in our word al-Zakiraini, we again have a questioning Hamza right before Hamzatul Wasl, who already lives at the beginning of the noun. That means both sisters meet face to face. Now here is the issue. Hamzatul Wasl is a polite sister. She never speaks when someone else comes before her. So when Hamzatul Qata, the questioning Hamza, comes first, Hamzatul Wasl becomes silent. For example, in bil haqq, we don't say bi al haqq. That's wrong. We simply say bil haqq when we say waslan because the ba came before and Hamzatul Wasl stayed quiet. But if we start the word alone, we pronounce her and say al haqq. Now, the same happens in our word al-Zakaraini. When we add the questioning Hamza in front of it, it becomes al-Zakaraini and it is the same. It sounds exactly like al-Zakaraini when there is no questioning Hamza before that. So now we cannot tell, is it a question or a statement? Both sound the same. To solve this problem, our reciter used two beautiful ways to show the difference. First method is ibdal, means substitution. In this method, Hamzatul Wasl is changed into a long alif with mad. This is called mad al-farq, meaning the mud that separates. It's stretched for 6 counts, so you will hear it clearly and beautifully, showing it's a question.
قل أذكرين حرم أم الأنثيين الآن وقد عصيت قل الله أذن لكم
So this was the first method, and it's the most preferred and well-known way to recite it. Second method is Tasheel, means softening. The second way is also completely correct and used in the Quran. Here we soften Hamzatul Wasl. We don't drop her completely and we don't pronounce her fully either. We just partially pronounce her sound and somewhere in between, softly and smoothly. So it doesn't sound like two strong Hamzas together, like and it doesn't sound like she is completely gone. It's a gentle balance between the two sisters.
قل أذكرين حرم أم الأنثيين.
Notice that I did not pronounce al-dhakaraini with two fully sounded hamza like al-dhakarain, and I also did not recite al-dhakaraini with hamzatul wasl completely dropped like al-dhakarain. The second example,
الآن بقد عصيت.
again, we are not allowed to pronounce the two hamzas fully one after the other and say al and that would be incorrect. And at the same time, we cannot hide hamzatul wasl entirely and say alan. That is also not correct. Final example.
قل الله أذن لكم.
Here we are not pronouncing Allah and also not pronouncing Allah. They both will be wrong. These are the only two correct ways in the riwayah of Hafs and Asim, either with Mad al Farq or with Tasheel. And this exact scene happens only once in the entire Quran in Surah Fussilat, Ayah 44. Here in this word, a'jamiyun, the first Hamza is the questioning Hamza, and the second one is Hamzatul Qata. And when these two meet, something special happens. In the riwayah of Hafs and Asim, the second Hamza is read with tasheel, a soft and gentle pronunciation between a full Hamza and no Hamza at all. You will notice a small circle above the second Hamza. That's the tasheel sign, reminding us not to pronounce it completely nor skip it. Just soften it beautifully.
أعجمي وعربي.